This Airsoft GI-TV episode is brought to you in part by G&G Armament, Echo One USA, and TSD Airsoft. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment that you have been waiting for. We are going to take an in-depth look at the Magpul Masada. I know that there has been a heated debate on the sneak peek video about the nomenclature of this gun. I just wanted to set the record straight that it does say Magpul Masada on the left side of the receiver. And so far as my research has told me, Magpul made the Masada as a prototype / concept gun and then sold the rights to produce it and sold the design to Bushmaster and Remington to produce the ACR, which basically means they're the same friggin' thing. Almost. So we're going to go over the features of the Magpul Masada PTS for Airsoft. The upper receiver on this gun is made out of metal, and I think it has to be made out of aluminum because this gun is extremely light. The rest of the gun is made from the same high-quality polymer that the PMags and everything else that Magpul makes. It is made out of very good quality stuff. The stock is fixed, it doesn't fold to the side, and as you can see, it's cut kind of like the CTR stock so that you can grip it however way you want. It makes it very easy to pick it up. There's also sling attachment points up the wazoo on this thing, right here, and right here. I think I almost prefer the stock to be fixed because I don't know that I would ever fire a rifle without shouldering it properly. The cheek riser / rest is adjustable up and down. The sights are both spring-loaded, front and rear. This is a Magpul M-Bus rear sight, as you can see. The charging handle catches automatically. The magazine release is ambidextrous. The charging handle release is ambidextrous, and the fire selector is ambidextrous. And although the charging handle is on the left side of the gun, I believe it can be moved to the right. So this gun is very lefty-friendly with all the features being potentially ambidextrous. This gray knob right here is actually a QD sling attachment point. Now, one of the cool things about the real-life Masada is that the barrels are interchangeable, and they can do so very quickly. Same with the Airsoft version. All you do is pull down this lever, move it to the side, and then, bam, your barrel comes off. This is actually a really, really good design. The barrel and hop-up bucking are part of the barrel assembly, and the rest of the hop-up unit is built into the gun. So each barrel assembly comes with an inner barrel and hop-up bucking already with it, so that makes it very, very easy to change out. And as you can see, the imitation gas piston system is also part of the barrel assembly. Also, a genius thing about this, they knew that the barrels were going to be interchangeable, so the wires don't actually feed through the barrel like they do on an M4. They actually feed right out the side of the body. But you can't see the wires once the handguard and everything are put together. So I'm going to put this gun back, and we're going to see how hard it shoots. What's up, GI-TV? This is just a quick reminder to always have fun when you're playing Airsoft, but be safe, use common sense, and always follow the law. Don't take your Airsoft guns out in public, especially not to school. You don't want to be the one that gets Airsoft banned for everybody now, do you? Alright, now 340 FPS I think is perfect because it's just slow enough that you can get into CQB fields with it, but it's also fast enough so that you can stay effective for long-range outdoor engagements. I do want to fire this thing on full auto just so you guys can get a taste of how it shoots, but I want to let you know that this battery is nowhere near fully charged, so this is not an indication of the gun's ready to fire, more of just a demonstration. Terrific. Now, I know a lot of you are probably going to stray away from this gun for fear of being called a Call of Duty fanboy, but honestly, who cares? This thing is sweet. It's super light, it's extremely versatile, it can be used in a lot of different environments, and it has a lot of great features. Now that you're hooked on it, you probably want to know how much it costs. We haven't been told yet. And you probably want to know when it's going to be released. We haven't been told that either. But this is proof that they are working on it, and their progress is fantastic. Again, I have to stress that this is a pre-production sample. So some of the features on this gun may change, some of the stuff like the performance numbers may change, but they are probably about 90% done with the gun. You know that you saw it first here on Airsoft GI TV. Once new information becomes available, you'll see it here first. Again, I'm Tim from Airsoft GI, and we're going to close it out with a montage. Airsoft GI TV is brought to you in part by Sistema, Magpul Airsoft, and JBU Airsoft. So this is not an indication of the rate of fire, but let's see how it rips. Probably help if I had BBs. Magpul. The sights both flip up and down relatively easily. The charging handle is blah 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 blah. That's not what I was going to say. Magpul Masada. This is the Masada. This is the Magpul Masada. Now, I'm going to go over the features of this gun, although I'm pretty sure those of you fans of this... Where's my water? I need a water. That's nice.
I don't have anything to say.